Oh, yeah.
Here we are.
We just had to look at ourselves.
The lighting.
Oh, my God. My phone's on. It's just a lot this week.
Yeah.
Sorry,
The
Nick.
lighting is much better on this camera than it was when I was just social mediaing how late you are.
Oh, I know. I apologize for my tardiness, team.
That's fine. It's fine.
Cheers.
Cheers
Welcome
to
the
us.
week. Cheers.
Welcome to Monday, kids. I am not sure I've really dried out from the weekend yet, but here we are.
And then I was like, go get wine.
I said, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I did have a little bit of a headache this morning because I have been watching not even rom-coms, but romantic movies with my kids all weekend. And it has been glorious. But I mean, I sit at home with a bottle of red wine. So it was a fun weekend.
It's delicious.
The Notebook, which is coming to Blumenthal. We got tickets for this week.
I saw.
So I might be late to the Hardy show because I'm going to be at Blumenthal seeing The Notebook, the musical. I'm so excited. I'm bringing my daughters. I cannot wait. So they had never seen it. So we watched the movie Saturday night and it was awesome. After a full day on the ball field, it was nice to be in the AC.
Yes.
And watch that awesome movie. I hadn't seen it in probably 10 or 15 years.
I love The Notebook.
I know.
It's one of my favorite movies.
And then finally after that last night, because they're all into it, they wanted to watch it again. And I'm like, well, let's not watch it again, but I can find another one. I said, hey, I just read this book called Reminders of Him. The movie's out. Let's watch that.
Oh.
So then we did. Even my neighbor came over because she had read it too. And we'd been discussing it. And then we just sat outside, watched it from the deck, drank our wine. It was lovely.
In your house that you're not going to be in for long.
In my house, I think it's like 1 month. I move in 1 month.
Oh my God. Okay. So sorry, Next. Thanks for joining us. If you are just now listening or watching, this is just a fun girlfriend hour that we like to tell funny stories because we seem to have a lot of funny shit happen to us.
Yeah. We got a lot going on all the time. And we just thought it would be worth sharing. We said, give these girls a microphone.
That's right.
Let's just share it.
Come laugh with us. We want to hear your stories too. And I don't know. I can't put thoughts together today because of everything running through my brain. But
anyway, multiple events going on this week for your marketing company. Krista's worked in the media and entertainment business for a very long time. First, like with radio stations placing ad buys for companies, and then pivoted kind of into that non-traditional revenue stream where she does a lot of events and things like that. And she can also place your media buy too. But she's everywhere for everybody.
Yes. So we have big events this week with huge concert at Coyote Joe's with Hardy, which is going to be exciting. Just a lot of details around that. It's for the Joey Logano Foundation, which is for foster kids. And then we've got Plates on the Pitch on Thursday, which is for Thompson, which is also foster care and mental health. And that's at Bank of America Stadium.
That's going to be, I'm excited for that one too.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
And that's sold out.
Good.
And Hardy's almost sold out. So
it's springtime, man. Everybody's ready to go out.
It's going to be great. And we have got graduation this week.
Oh, so how are you feeling about this? Your son, your baby is graduating.
I know. I felt like I was doing pretty well. Like I haven't really cried a lot at the senior nights, really. But then this morning, I don't know, it just all hit me. And he was volunteering at the school, and I was making him breakfast, and he's like, "Oh, this is the last breakfast before school," and I was like, "Oh my God, don't say that!" And I just started bawling.
Wow. Yeah,
like last
a lot of milestones. You never realize it's the last of something until it is gone.
And this was something I wanted to talk about today, or the things that you're like, you dread, right? I got to make lunches. I'm going to have to make breakfast. Do I have all the things for the week? And then it's kind of like, and then it's gone. And then you miss that. You
can scale back on your banana order. I have a feeling.
A little bit. I can't. Yes. But yeah, I was upset this morning. And then we were turning in his track uniform. So like the last uniform turn in where you have to put it in the, wash it, put it in the gallon Ziploc bag and write his name on it. And so I was like,
what do they do with the uniforms?
Then they give him back out. I don't know.
It doesn't say his last name on the back or anything?
No.
Just a number?
Mm-hmm.
That's a sweaty way to share.
Yeah.
I mean, my kids aren't old enough to play school sports yet. So we buy on all the rec teams and everything. We have to buy the uniform. So we usually get to keep it. We haven't had to turn anything back in yet.
Yeah. Track uniforms don't have numbers, but no, you wash them and sometimes you get a stinky uniform.
I would just like to point out also, if you're watching, this is a Charlotte local on this little advertisement here at Avi Aesthetics for a skin tightening thing. That's Brooke Hall. I don't know if anyone follows her online, but we'll tag her in that. Hi, Brooke.
That's cool for the skin, the sculptural skin tightening.
That's fun. Yeah, she's a Charlotte girl.
Yeah, that's cool.
And speaking of another Charlotte girl, so we're at Avi Aesthetics today. This is our esthetician where I just got a hydrofacial. It's where I get all my skincare products now. It's where I even get my perfume and my candles in the house. Like it just smells so good in here. Krista even tried to buy the chairs off of her.
I did.
Like we just love everything here.
Yes.
But Charlotte girls, Lori is a Charlotte native, been around in this area for a long, long time. And now she has a new injector in the building at Avi Aesthetics. So I'm very excited about that.
Yes.
We can now get Botox here too.
Yes.
And when you come in, it's only $12 a unit, which anyone who shops it around, like we all have over the years, you want a really good injector, number one. You don't go for price necessarily anymore, but you always like a deal. So now you can come see Tracy and we'll tag her and you can get Botox for $12. Yep. And Tracy's amazing. She's a Charlotte native too.
Yep.
And she looks fantastic. So you just want what she's selling.
Exactly.
Like I'm like, okay, yeah. This is what you think? Okay. Yep.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'm like that with everyone here. And Lori has even said now the quality of my skin is genuinely improving.
Oh,
she can tell.
Yep.
Not to mention, she just gets all the hair off your face and stuff.
Yeah.
Like just that maintenance stuff that needs to be done. Like in the summertime on the ball field, I'm seeing it on the other moms now. I want to tell them, like, you need to hydroplane, sister. When that sun hits you.
Hello, I can see that.
When the sun hits you, I can see all those blonde hairs spraying. Yeah. And some of them aren't blonde anymore. We're getting a little older. That pigment comes back in.
Pigment changes.
So that's always like the first thing Lori does is she gets rid of the hair, or she cleanses you, gets rid of the hair on your face. She even always treats the neck too, included. It's not like a separate item, which is amazing. Yeah. So anything you could think here, and she even has that plated serum that everyone's obsessed with now.
Yes. I've noticed such a difference from coming here a few months, and my skin has totally eat more even. I feel like I don't really need to even wear makeup. Like I like being clean faced.
Yep.
It's awesome.
And your son's acne.
Yeah. And we tried everything. That is something with teenagers too. Like you get so frustrated and they're super frustrated. And anyway, he came in here, he saw Shannon, and they recommended some products, and it totally changed his skin, which was great for his senior year. Cause
well, he's heading into college. He's gonna be a Tar Heel, fighting the ladies off.
That's right.
Beating them off with a stick.
I know. Oh my gosh.
The college party. Speaking of, I brought his graduation gift with me to give you. And then I also had to pry this out of my daughter's hands.
Oh,
you left this in my car months ago, and my daughter has been using it for school every day.
That's funny.
It's a Brewmate, and these are apparently the hot new.
Yeah, I totally forgot about
vessel of choice now.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like Stanley's for a while, and then it was something else for a while, but she stole this from you.
She did.
And she's been using it. And I said,
Caroline or Sadie?
Yes, Caroline. I said, I'm seeing Miss Krista today, and I'm taking this back to her.
And she's like, no.
She was like, but. And I said, no, I'm finally going to remember to see her and bring this. So you cannot pack it up for school this morning. So here you go.
Oh, I feel bad. I feel like you should just take it back.
Well, no, because then Sadie wants one.
I'll see you buy two.
Yeah. So no. So
I forgot that I left this in your car.
Yeah, you left that in my car last time we went to a show at Blumenthal. Michael Jackson night, maybe?
Oh, yeah. That was a while ago.
Super fun.
That was a great show. I did see, speaking of Blumenthal, next, that The Notebook, but then Dirty Dancing is coming.
Ooh, we have to go to that.
And Death Becomes Her.
I remember that movie too. That was a great movie.
Colson and I saw that on Broadway. Death Becomes Her. It's one of my top musicals.
Really?
Yes. It's coming February 2027.
I can't even imagine that as a musical.
Oh, it was.
Wasn't it Bruce Willis and...
Goldie Hawn.
Goldie Hawn.
Yes. No. Yeah, Goldie Hawn, Bruce Willis, and Meryl
Streep. Yeah, she's amazing in it. She's like a hole in her belly.
Yeah.
Like, it's amazing. That's a great movie. I haven't thought of that movie in 35 years.
But doesn't it bring you back to like your childhood?
Mm-hmm.
It was so good. It was so good.
Okay, fun.
So yeah, lots of exciting stuff going on.
Yeah, keep up with BlumenthalArts.org.
Mm-hmm.
We love to go to shows there. So that's going to be super fun.
But Dirty Dancing is going to be incredible.
Yup.
That's like
definite girls' night.
Total girls' night. Yeah. And then, so yeah, I'm jealous that you're going to The Notebook. Is it playing all weekend? How long is it playing?
Yeah. So media night got so overrun that they extended media night. And so I get to go to Wednesday night. I got a pair of tickets for Wednesday night, but now both my daughters want to go, and you have that mom guilt of, well, I just did something with one of you.
Yeah.
Because I thought I took Sadie to Michael Jackson, so I should take Caroline to this. But then Sadie reminded me, no, you took Caroline to Zach Bryan. So you should be taking me then if you're real. And I was like, ooh, good point.
They're making those tallies.
They are keeping score. Yeah. So I was like, maybe I can just add one extra ticket. So I'll just buy a single. So maybe I'll have them sit together and then I'll sit by myself. I don't know yet.
Oh, I wish I could go.
I know. You have too many things going on.
I know.
You don't even have time for your own life this week.
I do.
You don't have time for your puppy. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
I know.
Charlie
Tequila Sunrise.
Yes.
She came into Avi on Friday, so everyone here got to see her.
Did she need a puppy facial?
She needed a puppy massage.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. She did good though. She just tried to eat the plants.
Did she have an accident on the floor or anything?
No, she did good. She's doing better. The potty training's getting better. She's doing good.
Right.
She had her first puppy play date sleepover on Saturday. I went up a Saturday night to my sister's, and we stayed the night at my parents'. And they have a new puppy, and so they had a sleepover. We put them in the same kennel, went to go to bed, and they did great.
Good.
Yeah, and they just play. They roll around, and it's fun.
Yeah,
fun
Krista and her sister are both crazy and both got puppies.
Yeah.
And her sister's living in like an apartment with 3 kids while they build a house. So it's doesn't make sense to me at all. I cannot believe that they would do that. So,
your house situation makes no sense to me.
We sold our house to, I think, is a single guy. I mean, I've Googled his name and I think he's a surgeon or something.
Is he cute?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I can't find, I mean, not that there's a tab on his website that says like personal family life, but I haven't seen any medical or like legal records, marriage license, divorce license, anything like that. Cause I Google.
Did you go down the rabbit hole?
I went down the rabbit hole, sure. Tried to find his practice, his address. I'm like, why does this man want a 7,000 square foot house?
Right.
But maybe it's an investment property. Maybe that's all he wants. But anyway, we bought a farm. We bought 2 acres with a horse.
So you did go through with it.
We went through that. We're under contract. Wow. So now I'm meeting with these like design build companies, which is kind of fun. So I'm just like vetting the calls, being like, so we want to add, 2,000 square feet out.
Yeah.
Maybe refresh the kitchen, raise the ceilings, get rid of the popcorn ceilings. I mean, it's a 1,300 square foot farmhouse.
Yeah. But the land's beautiful.
The land is beautiful, but we're a family of 5 with dogs. So the dogs are so excited to go. So I can't wait for the dogs to check it out.
And so this is my big question when you told me all this, and I was like, I'm sorry, what? You're moving from where to where?
I know.
What?
We're crazy.
And you said that you guys were going to rent a place while you were doing all the construction. And I recommended that.
I know. So
is that happening? Are you going to live in the house that you're going to?
We're probably not going to be able to live in it during construction, but we are probably so far away from construction that there's no point in living somewhere now. Right. So everyone's telling me it's 6 to 8 weeks of the design process.
Yeah.
And then weeks of permitting, and then could be 6 to 8 months of renovation. So I shouldn't go until I need to. And the kids really want to live there now. They want to be on the acreage.
Excited.
They want to get a 4-wheeler. They want a horse, which is the no right now. But one of my things to my husband was like, please tell me you don't have some hidden dream of goats and chickens. Like, cause I just need to prepare myself for what we're walking into. And he's like, no goats and chickens. And I was like, all right, well, I'm not opposed to a horse someday. Every little girl wants a horse. Every girl begs her dad for a horse. So we'll see. Not out of the gate. We got to figure out this whole renovation.
Yeah. That was my sister. She wanted a horse. She still wants a horse.
I mean, I used to ride when I was a kid, and my daughters have all ridden. They did the birthday parties at the stable where you finger paint the horse and ride.
Yeah.
Like I'm definitely not opposed to it, but I don't want it out of the gate. I'm not, ready to be full on Green Acres.
Yes. What were the 2 animals that you said they're non-negotiable?
Goats. Oh yeah. The 2 animals I will never have are cats and snakes.
Yeah.
I'm a hard no on a cat or a snake. But people are like, but if you have a farm, you might need a cat to eat the mice.
Oh.
But I'm like, well, not if we don't have other animal feed out there. If there's no other animals other than our dogs.
I don't know. I think that's a thing. That's why there's always a cat
at a barn.
Yeah. So you might have to rethink that.
Maybe it could be an outdoor, far
and
away cat.
Are you gonna have chickens and goats?
No.
And then you're gonna have your own eggs?
We don't eat eggs in my family. We're really weird. No one eats eggs. I will have a dozen eggs in my fridge for months untouched.
Yeah.
Because some of even the pancake mixes, all you can add is water. When I feel like being real bougie, you just add water.
Yeah.
So my kids don't eat eggs. I don't make an egg in the morning. We don't eat eggs. So sometimes if a sleepover, I'll try to make some scrambled eggs for people, but they'd rather have either pancakes or cinnamon rolls. I make cinnamon rolls and bacon for all the big sleepovers. Strawberries, cinnamon rolls, bacon is my go-to when all the kids sleep over.
Your non-organic strawberries.
Exactly.
Are you going to buy organic now after I sent you that?
I don't know, man. I'm a little concerned. Krista sent me this article about the 952 pesticides laced on our strawberries that are cancer causing.
The Driscoll strawberries.
The Driscoll brand, which is like America's #1 strawberry producer.
It's not good.
So we need them to lock it up and get that stuff off my food.
I know. I'm going to share that.
I just really think rinsing it in baking soda water isn't going to get rid of the pesticides anyway. So the company needs to do their part.
Yeah.
Not good.
It's not good. FCK is like, I just don't think anybody should eat strawberries. And I'm like, I love
still go through
strawberries.
4 to 6 containers a week.
Yeah, you need to do
when they're the right price.
You need to do organic.
I need to.
You need the organic strawberries.
I know, but
because they have those forever chemicals on them.
I know. Have we cleared? Or, I mean, do we really believe? Like, I mean, sometimes people try to tell me, you know, those recycling bins are taking it right to the dump. If you follow that truck, it's not really even being recycled. Like, do we really think organic strawberries are organic? Are they passing the test?
That's a good question. They have to go through certain things and regulations to have that organic label on there, but I don't know.
I mean, I know
looked under the hood.
Right. I mean, I know from my winery excursion that an organic orchard for wine, for grapes, takes 4 years to fully let the soil become organic.
Right. I don't know. It should, I mean, hopefully, because you pay.
Speaking of soil, radon is a thing now. And apparently there's some radon leaking into my house through my basement.
What?
I know the new owners, he did his own inspection and he's like, radon, you need to pay for this like sealant to be done. There's radon seeping into your basement, which can cause cancer also.
Yes.
So I was like, well, I'll split that with you. We think it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I give my kids just regular strawberries.
Right.
The radon is fine.
No one's even in the basement anyway. Come on.
Yeah. What do you have to do for that? Is it a big
I don't know. I just sort of read it and I said, $1,700. I'll offer you half that. I'll split it with you if you really want to do it.
Yeah. They're just nitpicking.
And now I got to sell all my furniture, y'all. Everything. So if anyone's seen the listing in my house, they want to buy anything, I basically need 2 beds and my patio furniture. That's all I want, really.
And you're going to sell everything?
I think I'm going to sell everything because it could be so long before I need the real new stuff that I don't want to have it sit in storage. And I genuinely think nothing ever works in another space. Like when you move stuff, it doesn't work the way you wanted it to. And my current house is a little bit more modern and a little bit more chic, a little more glam.
And what you're going to be building is
I'm going to do a little more rustic, a little more farmhouse.
Farmhouse style.
I mean, I'm still not going to do a lot of brown, but I want some exposed brick. I want some painted brick.
Yeah.
I want some other things. So I'm thinking I will pass on. I'm hoping this guy wants to buy a lot of it. Never know.
He might. He should. The house looks great.
He should.
Did you offer that?
I just did. To my realtor this morning. I gave her a list of rooms and a list of things. And I said, see if he wants these first before I start unloading them.
Yeah.
I got, 30 days to move some stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Right. Then I'm going to sleep on a cot, put a tent up in my living room.
I know.
I don't know.
I'm going to,
even my brand new bed. I have this beautiful brand new 4-poster bed from Pottery Barn.
Yeah.
That is black. And I really don't want it at the farmhouse. It's not the look I'm going
for.
Sell
that too?
Yeah, I'm going to sell everything.
Well, what bed are you going to sleep in at the house?
I don't know. I got 6 other ones in my house. I got 7 king size beds at my house. So pick a different one. I don't know. I have like some upholstered headboards that are tan. Yeah. I bring those for now. Okay. And I have like one with a footboard on it that's beautiful from Haverty's, but it's black and it's so big because it has this footboard that has storage. That might be too big for this 1,200 square foot house. I just don't know.
That's a lot. And you have to be out in a month?
Yeah. Oh my God. My mom's like, should I come help you pack? I'm like, in a month? I'm like, not now.
Well, she's thinking ahead.
I know. I'm going to try to hire those companies now, though, that help you pack and do all of it.
Yeah.
But I was asking this one woman, a softball mom who does this for a living. And I said, but you really go through someone's like drawer and then you put it all in a box? And what do you write on the box? Like junk drawer from bathroom? Or do you write like product drawer from bathroom? And like, what if the jar's almost empty? Do you decide what gets purged? And she's like, yeah, we check a lot of expiration dates and we'll go ahead and go through some stuff. I'm like, that must be an awful job to go through someone else's drawers. Like, no, thank you, but God bless you.
Yeah.
And can you come to my house? How soon can you be there?
And can you come to my house, please?
Right. So I really think too, and by the time we close and have to move into the farmhouse, we have all of our trips and a lot of travel and fun stuff coming up. So I just think we're not going to be there. And then when we come back from all the trips and all the fun things, school starts. And so I think it's going to be okay.
Yeah.
And I think around the holidays is when construction can probably start. So maybe we'll move out for the winter.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. I'm just rolling with it.
I'm just so impressed that you're just rolling with this.
I know. Only because I've been given a healthy budget for a remodel. So I feel good.
Okay. So there's
I feel good that I can make it a beautiful house and I don't have to live in it as is, which anyone could. It's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
My kids are just used to not sharing a bathroom or I'm used to having a guest room. So it's all doable. It's all livable. This is just being bougie.
Yeah.
Spoiled.
Okay.
Wanting what you want. So we're going to do it.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm just-
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it. Okay, so you're moving. I need to look at your furniture because maybe I might want some
You
stuff.
should.
Okay.
Yeah, let a puppy destroy my stuff.
Yeah, she's good.
I haven't seen your bed lately. Last time I was in your bedroom, I didn't really look at the bed. I went straight to the closet.
Yeah, we need a new bed. Like we need to redo our whole room, bathroom.
Yes, you could take my whole bedroom.
Whole set.
Do you have a vaulted ceiling in your room?
No, we've got like a trade ceiling.
Okay. Yeah, I have this beautiful black chandelier though, and the black 4-poster bed. So
Yeah.
you could get like a black chandelier in there.
Yeah, that would look good.
It looks so good.
Okay, I'll have to look.
And stuff from our friend Bobby, Hunter Homes and
Oh,
Design.
yeah,
You know, she
I
did a
know.
lot of it.
I know. Yeah, she's got good stuff. I know. I wish I could have her right now. By the way, do you see the color of my toes?
Carolina Blue.
Never done that.
You're such a good
Having
mom.
a hard time with it. But it's
Yeah, no, it's cute though. It's
Yeah,
not
it's
like
cute.
too
blue.
weird.
Like-
right. It's not, it doesn't look too
Yeah.
off. Like you're trying to be
Yeah.
weird.
I don't have
Like orange or green or something. You know, people do
I
like
don't have face stickers.
Not today. Oh, we got to look at the football schedule and go to some games.
Yes.
Super
Yeah.
fun.
I'm really excited. Orientation starts the 25th, 26th. We were doing all that last night. We're going to go upstate
Of August?
of June.
Oh, wow.
Yep. August, he's going to Korea.
That's what I was going to say.
I
Yeah.
got
Does he
his-
do anything on campus before he leaves for Korea or no?
The orientation
So in June though. All right. Wow.
in June for a few nights. And then I think he stays in a dorm one night. I need to go back and reread everything. But we're going to go and stay at the Carolina Inn there.
I've stayed there. That's a great spot.
So nice.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I think they have one of those other hotels that we always say we really want to stay at. One of the one that there's like only like 6 of them in the US and they're really like there's a picture of Dolly on the wall and the cool colors and stuff.
They have a Graduate, which is really cool. It's a Hilton property and they have a bunch of them, but in different college towns.
Yes,
Like,
that's what I'm talking about.
yeah. Oh, yeah. So when we were in Nashville, we went to the Graduate.
Yes.
Yes.
So they
And it
have
was
one
Dolly's.
in Carolina. They have one in
Yeah.
Chapel Hill. I think my friend Claire stayed at it. And
Yes,
she
and
was like, my
they-
goal is to stay at every single one that they have.
Oh, yeah. You told me that.
And I'm like, that's a good idea.
the one in Nashville is awesome. It has a rooftop bar. That's Dolly's bar.
Mhm.
Yep. And then this one has a replica Michael Jordan dorm room, which was cool to walk through. And
I wonder what I'm going to do with all my Michael Jordan sports memorabilia.
I don't know.
I mean, should we put it in the barn? Well, it's probably not
I mean, I would save it.
air controlled.
No, you might have to get a storage unit. You're
Save
probably going to have to get a storage unit. I don't know if you thought this through.
We have not thought this through. I mean, he has a whole basement full of sports memorabilia. Where's all
know.
that going to go?
I mean, you
We're going to have to
could-
build a garage. Phase 2 is a garage.
yeah.
Phase 1 is a master bedroom bathroom with a kitchen overhaul.
Okay.
Like add on to the house a master, or
What-
I'm sorry, primary suite.
Primary. We can't say master.
And then revamp the whole kitchen living room to
Do-
modernize it and update it. And then phase 2 is adding like a detached garage with like a pretty carport. And then maybe that can have like a little guest suite on it or a home office, guest
Mhm.
room,
Mhm.
hangout that maybe opens to the pool
Yep.
area.
Yep.
And that can be the pool house. And then
Yep.
that's where all the sports memorabilia can go.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't sell it, right? You guys want to keep that? I don't know.
I mean, I could take a catamaran
Yeah.
around.
I could take a boat.
So Kent told me recently, he said, if I hear you say catamaran one more time, I'm like, so take me on one. I'll
Hello.
stop bringing it up when you finally take me on a catamaran somewhere where we sleep on the boat
I think
and
it
then
would
we
be
go somewhere.
fun to do a couples trip like that.
The BVIs or St. Croix, Croatia, there's all these catamarans right there where you just rent them. And I really think it's like, $4,500 a couple for 5 days.
Mhm.
And that includes your food and alcohol. So you really just got to get there.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's that unreasonable.
No, I don't think so. We did that for 2 years where we island hopped and we went on a friend of ours.
Look at you, fancy pants.
It wasn't like nice like that. It was just it was great.
It was a
but
sailboat.
it was a catamaran, but it wasn't like a really nice catamaran. Like
Okay.
we showered on the back of the boat. It was like you were kind of roughing it,
Sure.
but I don't care. I was in a
With
swimsuit
beautiful,
the
right,
whole
with
time.
beautiful backdrop.
Beautiful water. We went scuba diving. And so he charters that boat for a month and he has like his family come 1 week. Clients come 1 week, friends come 1 week, and he just hops around the different islands. And we did that trip twice with him. It was fun. My sister and her husband came 1 year. We had a few other friends that came the first year, and it was awesome. Like you
See,
didn't
that's at the top of my list right now. It's a catamaran in a
Yeah.
beautiful climate.
just had a few swimsuits and some cover ups and a few like maxi dresses for when you go on the island, and that's it.
Perfect. I just went to dueling RV shows.
I saw your social.
by the way, which was very interesting.
Oh, she's not at the rosé. You didn't text me back.
I'm sorry. I know I think
she better not be sipping
I feel
rosé.
like I blocked you or something. I've not been getting your messages. I need to like turn your alerts louder. But yeah, I was.
You need to make me VIP.
I know. I was at dueling, like competing RV events.
I saw Blue Compass and Campers in RV.
So, and I mean, y'all, they're brawling for best RV in the biz because I had no idea these things were as nice as they are now. I mean, I've seen artists tour buses. Yeah. But I mean, these things are worth more than my first and second house put together. Some of these RVs are $400,000 plus.
Yeah.
They have dual vanities up in there. They have 1.5 baths on wheels. Like I just found it fascinating.
You haven't.
They were gorgeous.
So Campers in RV is a big sponsor of all of our music festivals.
Yes. Oh, that's what he said. One of the guys told me, he said, oh yeah, we do all the ones down in Myrtle Beach for them. And I was like, oh yeah, I've seen everybody there. And I mean, I haven't been in the infield at a NASCAR race in a while, but I've bumped into one before being like, can I please use your bathroom? And she's in there frying bacon. And I was like, this is pretty cool.
Yeah.
This is not quite roughing it, but I had no idea that there were well into the 6 figures.
Yeah. Crazy. I mean, you can spend easy $500,000
with gas prices these days.
Yeah.
That's what one of the guys told me. He goes, it's hard with gas prices right now, but
that's going to be the next thing. We're not actually getting this farmhouse. We're just going to buy an RV and bounce around.
Well, that's what I told him. I'm like, maybe I need to park one of these on my lot here for a little while we do all the renovations.
This is my space.
I'll just live in here now. That's our master edition, is we just live in the RV.
Yeah. That's actually not a bad idea.
That's my friend Wes told me that. He said you need to get a portable trailer to put all your stuff in, and then you need to get an RV. Yeah. And I was like, oof, we'll see.
You're like, wait, what did I just agree to?
And I'm like, I think it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, but the RVs are nice. Like they're so nice. We do like.
It made me want to go to a NASCAR race or something again. Yeah. And be like, all right, or like we should take one to Stagecoach next year.
Yeah. Right, and just park it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would be fun.
Super fun.
I want to come next year.
Yeah, you need a vacation.
I know.
Do you see any breaks in the horizon? Sorry, next. Because you're about to be in music festival season too.
Yeah, no, not till July. And then we'll be kind of getting ready for Colson to go to Korea. But yeah, next trip is when we go to Aruba.
Aruba in September.
Yes.
Which is a little crazy that I have to talk to you about this, but I have been given the hard no on girls trips for the time.
Okay, yeah. I was wondering if you were going to bring this up.
I will happily bring it up. I mean, I got to go to Vegas recently with my sister, and my husband about lost his marbles because he just admitted, and through therapy, thank God for therapy, he admitted it's all on me. I just can't handle it when you're away. I just think it's too hard. I think our kids are too young. It just makes me feel like you're being selfish. And I think you do a great job in all your jobs, and I think you deserve a break, but it just really bothers me when you go away and leave us with hard things.
Okay.
So he's like, can you just wait a few years and go when they're 16? And then you can go anywhere. And I'm like, well, that's not fair, because you told me initially I could go anywhere and do anything. Right. You just couldn't keep up and go with me everywhere.
Right.
And you didn't care. And he's like, I know, but now I'm having such a visceral hard time with it. He's like, it really makes me resent you and dislike you, and it makes my blood boil, and it seriously affects my soul. I'm like, well, God, I don't want you to feel so awful, but I'm like, how can I set you up better? Right? Like, I got to have the dogs gone, or have the more things lined up, have the babysitters there, have him be on a trip himself. I can't go away maybe till he's gone.
So much work.
It's really hard.
But maybe this is like a him problem that you need to work through therapy.
It is definitely a him problem. I mean, he gets that too. He's like, I was so mad at you, and our therapist is like, well, that's not fair. That's on you, not on her. You never told her you can't go, and then she went and in an act of defiance. This was a sister trip. It's a this, it's a that. So it was crazy. Yeah. And then luckily he came to his senses, and he was like, I know that this is a me thing, but it makes me so upset. And if you don't want to upset me, then just don't do it.
Well, and maybe that is.
I'm like, well, no one tells me what to do. Right. That's part of our problem.
Yeah. Hold on. I know you're like.
So all I could think of was Korea. I can't go to Korea.
It's fine.
Maybe by October or November.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Maybe he'll plan a trip, and then we can be gone then too.
I know. It's okay. It's fine. If you can't go, just go over by myself.
You can find someone else to go with. Your sister might.
She might go. Yeah. And my parents might go too. But yeah, I know. You gave me that bad news, and
I mean, my therapist was like, Gwen, is there anything else on the horizon we need to talk about? And I was like,
So did you bring it up?
I can't remember if I brought up Korea or not. I think I just kept it to myself.
Yeah.
And in my mind, I'm
Keep it in
like,
the
I
inside.
have Korea on the books. But
What'd you say? Nothing.
I know. He'd be like, what? You want to go to Korea?
Oh my God, that probably wasn't the time. You know, like, the time
then he'd
to
be like, north or south? Which is the good one? Which
Yeah.
is the bad one?
yeah, you know how you know the time to bring something up? Like, because you know it's like, okay. And then that was definitely not the time.
But I would like to say hats off to therapy and the things it teaches you, because he said my reaction to him losing his excrement is how we recovered so quickly. Because he said, I was expecting you to be like, you're wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. You told me I could go. I do what I want. And it would have just escalated things and made it so much worse. But you were like, I'm so sorry you had such a rough weekend. How can I, make sure it's better next time? Or how can we work through this? How can you feel better? Because he really did. I mean, the poor guy, he got pulled over. He pulled his back out. His bank account got hacked. He had to drive to sports fields an hour and 15 minutes away. He went 4 times because he refused to get help and ask for help and let me line up help or even get help.
Every drive, he's
cursing my name. I mean, and then he couldn't even stop and like put anything on his card because all of his cards got hacked because he let our daughter try to buy Nitos or something. And then the one card wouldn't work. And he's like, well, that's weird. Here, try another one. And then boom, all of his accounts got hacked because it was on some shady ass website.
Oh no.
And he pulled his back out. So he's sitting in the car in pain. And then the dogs, like it just couldn't, everything that could go wrong went wrong.
Yeah.
And he's like, she's in Vegas sitting on the beach.
And he's just
fuming.
Okay. That makes a little more sense now. But however, that if the situation was reversed, you would have just handled it.
I would have handled it because that's what we do.
Yeah.
But I also am not afraid to outsource some ish and get a little help.
Yeah, I need help here.
Yeah. I'm like, no, you drive to that. You go to that. Let him miss basketball practice. Who cares?
Yeah.
Let one of them miss something.
Yeah.
The rest of us are at the softball tournament.
Just went further in a spiral. But that's good.
Exactly what it's called. Spiral.
I feel like with that type of behavior, they want you to engage. They want you
to fight, get in a fight,
to justify their anger.
Yeah.
And when you don't, it deflates everything.
Right. I mean, he was trying to be all like, don't come home ever.
Right.
And I just was like, okay, well, I'll take an Uber from the airport and I'll see you at home in a little bit. I love you. And I'm sorry. It was a hard weekend.
I'm not picking you up.
I know. I was like literally like waiting by the buses. I'm like, wait, you're not here? Like the calendar invite said, you're picking me up at I'm like, all right, well, let me get a ride. Bye. Love you. See you at home.
I would have picked you up. You should have called your wife.
I should. Well, yeah, but then we would have gone out for a drink and I probably would have torched the place.
Yeah. You'd have burned it to the ground.
Like, just stay with your wife.
Oh my God. Yeah. Fine, I will.
Fine.
She doesn't treat me like this.
She wants to order exactly what I want to order.
Yeah.
He
I've had many conversations about that where it's like, you just want to hang out with, you don't want to hang out with me. And it's like, well, I don't know.
You don't want to do what I want to do. You don't want to order what I want to order.
Right.
You don't have the same energy as me.
Yeah. Okay. Get on my level.
Level up.
Level up.
Or quit bitching about it.
Right.
Right. Be fine with it.
Then be okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. Okay. Well,
don't mind this outfit. I just came from pickleball too. I've been trying to get my game on lately.
Good. Yeah.
I'm in some leagues. I'm playing at the Serve a lot in Cornelius. Awesome location. I do open play. I just did open play this morning for an hour and a half. No, an hour and 15 minutes was all I could stay between like conference calls and appointments. Sweated my butt off and then came for a facial. So I can't touch my face and I can't wear makeup or sweat again today. So I'm good.
So you're good. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting all these texts and emails. No, I was just gonna say Robin at the Serve is wonderful. She is great. I love that place. And she is so charitable too.
She is so charitable.
We're working with her with Thompson. She's doing a give back day once a month. I'm hoping to extend that through the year.
I admire her work ethic and her entrepreneurship and her charitable heart so much. She is someone I would like to be like when I get older.
Yes, I agree. She's wonderful.
She's wonderful.
She loves you too.
Good. I hope so.
Yeah.
Please love me. Okay, good. Okay. Well, maybe I'll see you at the Serve soon.
I'll see you at the Serve soon. Let me just get through this week.
I had to play with some ladies today that I didn't think liked me, but I played well. And so she was nice to me by the end.
Oh.
It's this one woman. Sometimes she says the score so condescendingly that I think she just doesn't like playing with me because I'm not good enough. And today I held my own. I had a great partner and we played well. We were even in the lead at one point. We ultimately lost, but they are really good. I mean, she goes to this place to play like multiple days a week, sometimes more than once a day.
Yeah.
She does this like as a job. It's just a hobby and something fun for me to stay active and be social. And I'm like, all right, well, I don't get to play 6 hours a day, 5 days a week. I'm playing like 1 or 2 hours every 3 days.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to play more and more and more, but there's this whole job in this family that
I know. Are you going to play with me still? I just want to make sure you're not getting too good where you won't play with me.
No, I will. But like, I had this conversation with one of my friends because she's like, wait, do you want to do that nighttime league again? I'll be your partner. And I said, you're too good. I said, you're going to get frustrated. I said, it's all the beginners who we love. We're friends with all the ladies and we laugh and have fun. But I think you are competitive and like to go out there and kick butt. And she goes, no, I want to go and have fun. I don't want to play in these. I don't want Slam Sisters. You know, and I was like, okay, I misrepresented then. Then you would love it. Then let's be partners and we'll do it.
Okay.
So
that's definitely not Four Finger Jacks that you're talking about.
No, she's not been playing much lately.
No.
She's back on the Pilates though. Oh my God, I went to Pilates last week at Jet Set. They kicked my literal right butt cheek so bad. I was so sore all week.
Oh, that's a good feeling.
It's a good feeling, but it makes me just think I'm out of shape.
No, I think it's just different. Like I went to hot yoga for the first time in a while and I've been doing a lot of Pilates and I am so sore. I was so sore yesterday.
Yes.
And
they messaged me being like, are you coming back? You came the one last Monday.
Yeah,
and I was like, no. I'm like, I'm so sore. I can't right now.
But I think it's just different. Like I felt stronger in the class, but I was so sore.
Yeah.
But I think because of the Pilates, I'm stronger. But still, I didn't expect to be that sore. But it's just, it's not something you're doing multiple times a week. So soreness is good.
Well, hey, I'm wishing you all the luck this week. You can get through everything. Keep your head down. Keep the coffee going. Keep the wine going.
Keep both. Wine.
Keep the banana delivery intact.
I got lots of bananas. All right. Yeah, it's going to be a great week. And I'll see you Sunday for the graduation party.
Well, I brought Colson's gift in case I don't make it.
Oh, you are coming.
I know. I'm like 90.
No, you are. Okay.
I'm 75% coming.
You are what? No, you're coming.
Well, it's Memorial Day weekend. Like it's a 4:00 party on Memorial Day weekend. Like I just think your whole family's going to be there. You don't need me there.
I want you there.
I mean, I know you want me there, but you're going to be so busy.
Okay. Well, Gwen will be there on Sunday. So I'll see you Sunday. There's no way you're not coming.
I know.
I'm going to slap you when we get off the air. All right.
I mean, it would really bother you if I don't come?
Yes.
Why?
It would.
I have his card with all of his money right here.
Because I want you there.
I know. I love him and I'm happy to support him. I get it. If we lived 10 minutes away, I would get it.
It's at my parents' house.
I know.
It's not that far from you. It's like 30 minutes. Oh my God.
I know. Can I be a bad friend to make a weathered game day decision?
No. No, I'm putting my foot down.
You will be there.
I will not pick you up from the airport next time if you don't come.
All right. What do I need to bring then? What am I bringing to the party?
Yes.
I know. How many people did I RSVP for?
5.
It's a whole family thing?
Yeah.
All right.
I kick her ass. All right. We gotta talk about this off air. Okay.
All right. Sorry,
next.